Welcome back, Keulers. The structure surrounding Camp Nou is closing faster than ever. With 3 new compression ring segments installed in a single day, fresh progress across the 3rd tier, and an updated construction schedule revealing the next major milestones, the transformation of Europe's largest stadium continues to accelerate. Here's a complete look at today's engineering progress from across the entire construction site. According to the latest project schedule shared by Espai Barça construction director Joan Centelles, the lateral section of the upper bowl is expected to open first, with March next year identified as the target if construction progresses as planned. The main stand and south goal will follow, while the north goal is scheduled for the final phase. Current projections indicate that the complete upper bowl is more likely to become operational during the 2027 to 2028 season. Construction inside the 3rd tier continues across multiple work fronts, although much of the activity remains focused on structural preparation rather than final finishes. Crews are advancing around the access openings, reinforced seating terraces, and future service areas, where masonry walls and internal partitions are gradually taking shape. Temporary scaffolding is also being used to relocate the provisional floodlighting system to the upper level, creating approximately 2,500 additional seats for next season. Following the latest project timeline, permanent seating installation is unlikely to begin until after the major roof lifting operations scheduled for the summer of 2027, when unrestricted access to the upper structure will no longer be required. The second cantilever continues to progress through detailed construction works, particularly around the future VIP ring. Curtain wall installation has advanced significantly, with most of the glazing panels already installed around the hospitality suites. While entrance doors and interior finishing work are still pending, the structural envelope of this level is becoming increasingly complete. Smaller crews also remain active along the upper service areas, carrying out preparatory work required before the next phase of construction. The first cantilever is undergoing one of the most visible architectural transformations on the project. Ceramic facade installation continues to expand across the exterior, steadily replacing exposed concrete and structural steel with the stadium's permanent finish. The maroon ceramic panels now dominate much of the completed facade, while the remaining blue sections will gradually be added as installation progresses, completing the club's signature color scheme across the stadium. Attention returns to the north goal, where the steel box segment seen earlier has now been successfully lifted into position within the compression ring. Guided carefully by the tower crane, crews continue making precise alignment adjustments while the load remains supported under tension, allowing the segment to be accurately seated before the permanent structural connections are secured. Workers coordinate closely with the crane operator throughout the process, ensuring proper positioning as another section of the compression ring takes shape. Installation work continues on the support system for the ceramic facade, with crews aligning anchor brackets and verifying the spacing between connection points before the next installation stage begins. Other teams remain focused on inspecting the supporting steel beams, while elevated work platforms provide access across multiple levels of the facade. Preparations are progressing section by section, ensuring that future louver installation can continue without interruption. Construction activity intensifies around the north goal corner and the adjacent mobility core, where several crews are working simultaneously across different elevations. Protective coatings are being applied to structural steel and louver support assemblies, while additional boom lifts remain active throughout the area. Escalator deliveries also continue, highlighting the steady development of the stadium's vertical circulation systems alongside the ongoing structural works. Inside the tribune sector, work continues on both the structural framework and the mobility core, with crews applying protective coatings, carrying out interior finishing, and preparing roof support elements for future compression ring operations. Materials for additional louver supports remain staged nearby, while previously installed diagonal steel members are already in place awaiting the next installation phase. Crews are returning louver support components to this section after previously removing several brackets for adjustment. Workers are also carrying out alignment and surface preparation on the support structure, while additional elevated platforms remain active across the surrounding steelwork. At the south goal, another steel box segment has now been installed into the compression ring and remains temporarily supported by its lifting slings, while final securing operations are completed. The newly positioned segment continues the gradual extension of the ring toward the tribune side, marking another important step in the roof's primary structural system. Temporary supports remain in place nearby, preparing the location where future radial beams and structural elements will be installed. Work continues across the completed louver section, where crews are inspecting and tightening previously installed facade panels to ensure proper alignment and secure connections. At the same time, structural steel behind the facade still requires protective coating before the remaining support brackets can be completed. Additional teams are applying protective materials to expose steel members throughout the mobility core, while only a limited number of anchor brackets remain to be installed before this section reaches the next stage of facade construction. Progress also continues around the mobility cores, where sandwich panel installation has advanced significantly compared to earlier phases of construction. Newly installed lifting equipment now allows these panels to be positioned much more efficiently than before, reducing manual handling and improving installation speed. Some mobility cores are already largely enclosed, while neighboring sections still require protective coating and structural preparation before panel installation can begin. Construction continues along the lateral stand, where work remains focused on the mobility cores and the facade support system. Most of the anchor brackets have already been installed, with only a limited number of connections still to be completed. The surrounding steel trusses have largely received their protective coating, leaving this section well prepared for the next phase of ceramic facade installation. The adjacent diamond structure continues to develop rapidly, with aluminum framing for the future curtain wall now covering much of the exterior. Nearby crews remain active on finishing operations, while protective waterproofing has recently been applied across newly completed concrete surfaces. The coating has already cured under the high summer temperatures, allowing workers to continue directly over the treated area as construction advances without delay. Concrete works have also progressed across another section of the diamond structure, where previously reinforced areas have now been poured, and additional structural elements are moving into the next phase. Crews are preparing reinforcement cages for the remaining columns, while several completed sections are awaiting the removal of temporary formwork. Construction remains highly active throughout this area as multiple structural operations continue simultaneously. Attention then shifts to another diamond structure, where the aluminum support framework for the future curtain wall has expanded considerably. Crews remain active around the perimeter, carrying out finishing work while additional facade support elements continue to be installed. The structure now presents a much more complete appearance as the external framing steadily progresses toward the glazing phase. Nearby, 2 recently delivered escalators remain stored in position, awaiting installation into the stadium's vertical circulation system. These units form part of the extensive network of escalators that will improve visitor movement throughout the completed venue. At the same time, work continues around the mobility core, where interior finishing and structural preparation remain underway before the permanent equipment can be installed. With structural work advancing across the compression ring, continued development inside the 3rd tier, and steady progress on the stadium's permanent facade, Camp Nou continues to move closer to its next major construction milestone. As work progresses across multiple engineering fronts, each completed phase brings the project one step nearer to its final form. More on-site construction updates will follow as new milestones are reached.